Hi everybody, this is Neva, and on behalf of UNC Wellness Centers, I'm bringing to you a high intensity workout. It's going to be roughly 30 minutes long. We're going to use the 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off timing format, and we're going to work in pairs of exercises. So we'll work exercise A, exercise B, and then we'll repeat alternating those for 4 total sets. When we finish those 4 sets, we'll move on to a new pair of exercises. I have a mat here just to use, kind of keep my space. If you don't have a mat, it's okay. Just keep in mind if you're on a very hard surface like a garage floor that's concrete, you probably want to avoid some of the high impact exercises. We're used to working out in our group exercise studios with a floor that gives with us, so those hard surfaces can be hard on our joints. So bring it down to low impact in those cases where you're working on a super hard surface. You guys ready to get started? All right, here we go. So we're going to start on our backs today, and we're going to work our way up. So coming onto your back, we're going to lift into a bridge position, hips lifted and pelvis tilted backwards just a little bit, arms resting by your side, and we're going to start with a bridge march. You can choose to hold here if that works better for you, or we're going to alternate lifting the legs. 10 total reps. So here's 3, 4, 5, 6, engaged glutes, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. And slowly lower the hips. We're just working some glute and core activation to start. Arms reaching up, straight above the shoulders, and we lift the feet up. Knees right over the hips. Rib cage draws in and down, core is engaged. Opposite arm and leg reaches out. Come back up to the top. So pause for just a moment. Really engage the core, and then bring everything back to the center. Here's rep 3. And 4, sticking with the 10, 5, 6, 7, good, we got 2 more. Try not to let the back arch. Nice, bring the feet down, arms come by your side, and you're gonna come to your side. Lifting the hips in a side plank. We're going to keep the bottom knee down to start. Remember, this is about the warm-up, so we're not trying to work super challenging yet. We're going to lift and lower that top leg. 10 reps here, side waist, lifting up and away from the floor, so making sure we're not sinking down. We lift up, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. We'll come around to the other side. So we're working that glute medius outside of the hips. Good stabilizer, helps to protect the knees, so working strength here is important. 10 reps on this side. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Good. So coming into a forearm plank position, planting the elbows right below the shoulders, walk the feet back, okay? We don't want to have our hips up high or back arch, so we're going to tuck the tail, pull the abdominals in and up, and hold, count to 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, knees come down. We're going to come up to our hands and bring it to a high plank. Okay, nice straight line from the crown of the head to the heels. The hands are right below the shoulders. And we're just going to alternate knee to chest, 10 reps. Two more. Last one. Good. Step or hop your feet in and stand up. We'll start to bring this to some standing work. Feet a little bit wider than your hips. We're going to drop down into a squat and just shift a little bit side to side. Okay. Just warming up those hips. Bring your fingertips to the floor or towards the floor. If you can't touch the floor, that's okay. We're going to reach down and up. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get 4 more. Push your hips back. Okay. Make sure hips are going back and your knees don't go forward. 1 more. Good. Pull the feet about hip distance. Step back with your left foot. Stretch that left arm up. Get a little side bend Come back to center, step it in. Other side, step it back, reach up and over. Good, come back to center. I'm gonna make that all flow together. Step back and reach. Other side, step back and reach. So we're stretching those hip flexors, warming up the legs. Last one on this side. Good, and stand tall. We're gonna start to jog in place. So we're gonna start to bring the heart rate up a little bit here before we start to really increase that intensity in our workout. Keep going, 4, 3, 2, both feet together, side to side hops. If you're not doing those hops, right here, okay? Low impact version, you can still work. 3, 2, good, front to back. Again, just a little jog forward and back, okay? Or 2-foot hop. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Plant those feet right underneath you. We're going to stand on our right foot, reach to touch the floor, or come close to it with your left hand, and then we're going to lift the right arm and the left knee. So come down and up. 1, 2, challenging your balance. 3, getting a little stretch in the hamstrings. Bend that standing knee just a little bit as you come up, or excuse me, as you reach forward. Good, switch sides. So now we're going to stand on the left, reach with the right, come up, opposite arm reaches. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Good. Move to the right side of your mat. You're going to push the hips back a little bit. Start a side shuffle with a touchdown. Still part of your workout. Keep that pace about moderate. We just want to start working some of those lateral movements. Keep it up, you guys. Three, 2, and 1. All right, we should be pretty warmed up and ready to go. We'll start our first pair of exercises. This first set, we're going to come to the back of our mat, reach the arms up, walk it out into a plank. Option 1, walk your feet to a bear, walk it back, and then hands back to the feet and stand. Option 2, hop it in, hop it back, maybe adding a jump. So you're going to choose whether you hop the feet in and out, okay? And you're going to choose whether or not you jump or just stand and reach. So that's exercise 1. 2, not jumping very high. Center squat, turn to the corner, and pop it up, side to side, okay? Those are our 2 exercises to start. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 4 total sets of each. Let's get ready, my friends. Bring it to the back of your mat. Here we go. Walk it out. Again, option 1 here. Walk it back. Option 2, hop it in and back. Stand or jump. Work it out. Find your challenge. Good, rest. 10 seconds. You're ready for those squats. Pop it to the corner. 3, 2, go. Try to move those feet quick. You don't want to plant them for long. We're going to pop them quick. No jump. Right here. Squat, alternating tapping forward. Good, rest, there's one-on-one. You're ready for round two. Go back to your mat. Reach, here we go. Walk it out. Hop in, hop back. Watch that plank form. When we get out here, don't let your hips sag. Pause there. Nice solid plank. Good. Exercise 2, or I should say exercise B. Get ready, 3 seconds. Here we go. It started to be a little bit like spring/summer outside. It's a little hot here in my house. Come on, you guys. 3, 2, rest. Got 2 more sets of each. Come into the back of your mat, 5 seconds. Okay, here we go. Hop in, there, knees just hover, back out. As I always tell my classes, clean form is more important than how fast you move. If it's sloppy, it's no good. We work to keep it clean. Nice, relax. Ready for that squat, pop corner to corner. Okay, guys, here we go. Quick feet. Option here. Get a little bit of agility. Fast feet. Three, 2, 1. We've got 1 more each. Okay, my friends. Last set of these. Walk out. Feet hop in. Or again, your option. Walk in, walk back. Stand. Or add that jump. Only if you need that extra layer. Feet land soft when you hop in and back. Good, stand tall. Squat hops, corner to corner. 1 more, then short rest. Here we go. Last 20 of hard work. Drop, rise up, quick turn, corner to corner. You got this, friends. Good. Relax. Little breather. We want to have a little bit of recovery so that you can work hard in each step. When we take these drills and go back to back to back to back, we're getting more and more tired. We get a little space in between, heart rate recovery, muscles can recover, so that next set, you can put forth a lot of effort. Let me show you what's coming. I'm going to turn my mat for this one. So ski lunge. 1, 2, lunge. Okay. For this one, if we're taking the impact out, you're going to tap back. 1, 2. Okay. And then lunge. Tap, tap, lunge. Then we're going to come down, forearm plank. Option 1. Toes. Alternate tapping to the side. Option 2 is a plank jack. So choose what works best for you. Of those two, we get the timer started, and we're gonna go. Tap, tap, lunge, or ski, lunge. Okay, right here, lunge, tap, tap, lunge, or ski, lunge, ski, lunge. Keep the chest lifted. Shoulders down, abs in. Good. Forearms, getting ready for those plank jacks. Okay guys, here we go. Tap, right and left, or jack it out. Yes, come on up. For those of you that don't take class with me, I'm a sweater. Here we go. Good. Be mindful of the knee. When we hit that lunge, don't let it drop in. Knee lines up with the toes. That's why we do that work in the beginning for your glutes. Forearm plank, taps or jacks. Bring it up. Come on, crack this door. Okay, here we go. A little bit of circulating air definitely helps. Five seconds. Good. Plank jacks. 3, 2, go. Just a reminder, use your option. And if we need to even take it one more layer, we just hold. Just depends on where you are in your fitness journey. Think of everything in layers, kind of where we start, and we'll gradually build up. So again, here's one layer, okay? Here's another. Three seconds. Good. One more set of those plank jacks. Plank hold, plank taps, plank jacks, 20 seconds. Rest. All right, round 2 done. Don't know if you noticed my shirt. It's an oldie I found in the whole closet. And we definitely need this right now. We're just gonna keep on keeping on, people. All right, our next one. I'm gonna shift my mat back the other direction. All right, have to shift this way a little bit. I think the door is gonna get in the way. Okay, so we're gonna start on the right side of our mat. We're gonna pop back, no push up. You choose, jump or not, shuffle across. Okay, so we'll work that. Exercise 1. Exercise 2 is just an out and in. We're gonna sit back a little bit. We're gonna start with the right foot leading, out, out, in. We're gonna go quick. It may help to face the short end of your mat. Use your mat as a guide. Go out, out, switch to the floor, and back in on the mat. Right, left. Okay? As fast as you can. Be fast feet, Not super high impact since we're not jumping high. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, here we go. Timer was ready before I was. Oh, I did give you the option of a jump. Take it or leave it. Okay, no jump. You'll come up. And again, same as before. You can always walk out, walk in. Okay? All right, I'm gonna start with the right foot on this side. Face the short end of your mat, or you can face me. Out, right, left, in, right, left. Quick feet. Here we go. How fast can you move your feet? You got this. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Remind me to do the left side next time. All right. Right side of your mat. Here we go. Reminder, we pop it out. Don't let your hips drop down. Stop in that plank position. Bring it back in. Gotta have control. Good, rest. Left foot. We're going out and in. Left side leads. So out, out. Go. Hope you guys are doing good there at home. I'm getting a good workout. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. All right, I think this is round 3, yes? Okay, get ready. Those 10-second rest intervals go by fast. Here we go. Good. We're back to the right foot leading. Again, face the short end if you want. You go outside of the mat, bring it back in, find your pace, go for it. Woo. One more each. Okay, last set of these. Here we go. In and out. Left foot. Go. Last time. Fast feet. Ten seconds. Three, 2, 1. Third round. We finished it. All right. Moving on to our 4th set. The door is coming open. Okay. First exercise, I call it a slide and a jump. Step out, jump. Step out, jump. No jump. Still reach your arms like you're gonna jump. Come into a calf raise. Step, calf raise. Calf raise and a reach. Or you're gonna jump. Second one, we're gonna work those arms. This one never seems too bad when you start, but it catches up to you. So we'll be in high plank position. And that arm, one arm, is going to come down to tap, and then we come back up to that high plank. Option, bring the knees down. Okay? Still keep abdominals pulled in so that we don't drop down here, and we don't want our shoulders in our ears. So we push down into the floor, shoulders away from the ears, engage those abdominals, and we're here, okay? Or on your toes. I would suggest having your feet a little bit wide. One of our main goals on this one is to not let our hips drop side to side. So when I drop this arm down, I'm trying not to twist my whole body, but feet are a little wide. Squeeze your glutes in your legs and down and up. So we'll do a full 20 seconds with one arm going down. We'll come back to that slide and jump. And then our next 20-second round, we'll work the other side. So we're not alternating, work one side at a time. Okay. Maybe I should have done this workout out on the deck. Okay. Okay, slide and jump first. Okay, here we go. Big step out, pop it up. Again, if you don't want to jump, the impact's not good on your feet, your knees, your hips, your back. Step out, reach, and just come into a calf raise. 3, 2, 1. So let's start this one with your right arm coming down. Okay, so we'll start in our high plank. Right arm comes down, and we press back up. Again, trying our best to keep those hips squared up with the floor. Abs tight, glutes tight. Whew. These last 5 seconds are tough. Let's start on the left side this time. Slide, jump, or calf raise. Seconds. Good. Left arm. This time, high plank, feet wide. Left arm, forearm to the mat, and back up. Oh boy. Good, relax. That seemed like an awful long 20 seconds. 5 seconds. Here we go. Big step out. Drop down when you step out. Push the hips back a little bit. Three, 2, 1. I don't know how excited I am about this next set of these. All right, right arm. Here we go. These are tough. Option here. Come to the knees. Oh, goodness. All right, here we go, 20 seconds. Last set. Big reach with the arms. The jump, take it or leave it. But reaching with the arms, not an option. Those arms up with power. One more plank. Left arm this time. Get ready. Here we go. Feet wide. That was a reminder for myself. Abs pulled in and up. Squeeze those glutes. Relax. That sounds hard. We've got one more, the fifth and final set. This set's gonna be 2 jacks, 2 squat jacks. 1, 2. You can reach both arms if you want, or alternate them. Low impact, step, step, tap, tap, step, step. And then, you're gonna face the short end of your mat. Imagine you're on a step, an aerobic step. One foot's on the center of the mat. And we're going up and over, reach. When we land in a partial squat, okay? So we want to land straight legs. As we land, we're sitting the hips back. So the muscles are taking that impact, or our weight coming down, as opposed to our joints if we land stiff and solid. So we want to land and descend at the same time. All right, those are our 2 exercises for this time. Last round, give it all you got. But again, I always remind you guys, clean form. When we're getting to the end, we're getting tired, form can fall apart. So make sure you're still practicing good form. Take some modifications if you need them, just to keep that form clean. All right, 2 jacks, 2 squat jacks. Here we go. Try to make those 2 regular jacks quick. 1, 2, touch, touch. 1, 2, touch, touch. Good. Facing the short end of your mat. 1 foot on the center, 1 foot outside, up and over. Lower impact, step it out. Okay? Yeah? 3, 2, rest. Two jacks, touchdown 2. I'm gonna go both arms this time. 1, 2, 1, 2. Halfway. 10 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 2, and rest. I'm gonna face you on this set of up and over. All right, timer says it's time to go. Again, lower impact, step together, step it out. Come on, you guys, 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo, my heart rate's up. Okay, 2 jacks, touch 2. Options. Nice. Okay, up and over. 20. Reach up. Again, think like you're doing those hop overs on the step. One more round. Keep on, keeping on. So close. Okay guys, here we go. I'm changing it back up. That single reach. Seconds. 3, 2, 1. Up and over. Once more. Here we go. Halfway. Last 10 seconds. Work it out. Made it. All right. Those 5 rounds. Each of those rounds are 4 minutes. So we're about the 35-minute mark on the whole workout right now, including the warm-up. We have 20 minutes of hard work, okay? Now let the heart rate come down a little bit, do a few stretches, and we'll call it a day. You can go outside, beautiful, and have fun. So let's take that right foot, step it back, press the heel flat, lean forward just a little bit. And as we stretch here, continue to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. In just a few rounds, we're going to lift and lower the heel. So just a little bit of a dynamic stretch. Typically we do dynamic stretches at the beginning. You can do them anytime. Hold again. Okay, lift it up. Take that back foot, bring it forward. Put your weight on that opposite side and push the hips back. We're going to keep the front foot flat, looking for a stretch in that right hamstring, okay? Back of that right leg. Make sure that right hip crease is pushing back. So if you're turned out to the side, not going to feel that stretch as much. You can get those hips squared. Hip creases reaching back. Good, lift it up. We're going to switch sides. Left foot's going to step back. Press that heel flat. Little static stretch first. Get back to the side here. A few times. Just kind of roll into the ball of the foot, heel lifts. And press that heel flat. And then let that heel come down. Probably already starting to feel the heart rate come down. Good to know that that's an indicator of fitness level. The quicker your heart rate comes down, typically the more fit you are. We're going to bring that leg forward, front foot flat, push the hips back. So your left foot should be forward here. Hip creases, both reaching back. So taking those nice breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good, and then standing up tall. Quad stretch on the right side. Grabbing hold of the foot behind you. Go to the wall if you need to. You can place your hand on the wall. Try to bring those knees side by side. Okay. So if your knee is forward, can you line it up with the standing knee? And then you're going to squeeze your glutes and really extend the front of the hip. And you can push your foot into your hand a little bit, get a little more stretch. Good, and then release. We'll switch sides. So grab hold of that left foot, bring it behind you. Good, try to bring the knees side by side, hips push forward, engage those glutes, and start to push the foot into the hand. Good, and then release that side. Right arm up overhead. Triceps got some work on those plank walks. Switch sides. Good, and release. If you have your towel handy, go ahead and grab hold of that. We're going to reach behind the body,
palms facing back. Okay, roll the shoulders back and down. Okay, so we want to make sure we're not shrugged and rounded forward. Stand tall, roll the shoulders back and down, and then lifting the hands a little bit away from the body. And stretch the chest, the shoulders. Good. Bring one arm across. Again, I hope you're all doing well. Switch sides. We certainly do miss seeing everybody. And we'll be all back together again when the time is right. So hang in there. Focus on what you can control. And be as positive as you can. Good. Take the arms, reach them up overhead. A little side bend. And up, and we'll take it to the other side. And up. We did it. All set. Thanks, you guys. Have a good one.